What's wrong?
I want to sit on your lap.
Okay, come here. Hi guys! So, today I'm gonna do a story time.
That scary hospital guy has drip blood on his knee.
Well, that's the gist of it. But my cousin is someone that we're really close with. And she was pregnant at the time with her first child. Well, she has a stepdaughter, but her first actual child. So we were just waiting for the phone call that she was going into labor. So I'm talking about Chrissy and baby Logan. She called and said that she was having contractions and she was in the hospital. She was in labor. So we left, and we left around probably 8:30 at night. And she lives in, well, I'm not going to tell you where, but she lives about an hour and a half away from where we live. So we left about 8:30. We left about 8:30 from the house. Got some coffee and everything. We got there by about 9:45ish. We were there for a while. Nothing was changing. She was in labor, but nothing really was happening. Finally, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. We were waiting there for so long, and about 2 o'clock in the morning, we went to go get food. It was me, my sister, and my cousin. We went downstairs to like the cafeteria place to get food, and then we took a walk around the hospital.
Your cousin?
We all walked around. So we were walking around the hospital because we were bored. We've been there for like 4 hours at this time, and we were just bored. So we were like, let's just walk around the hospital and explore. So we went to the basement of the hospital, and we were looking in all the doors, and it was pretty normal, just like janitor closets and stuff. And then we got to one door, and we looked inside, and it was the morgue with a whole bunch of dead bodies in this morgue. So as soon as we saw that, we just ran back to the waiting room where everyone else was, and we told them. So at that time we were already completely freaked out because of we found the morgue. So we were completely freaked out already. And then we were sitting in the waiting room just waiting for them to come out and say that he was here, the baby. So we were in the waiting room, and at this time it was probably 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and there was this guy that came out. Since we were there all night long, we were pretty cool with the security guards and the guys that were at the front desk and everything. We were pretty cool with them. We were having conversations with them, you know, kind of like made friends with them, I guess you could say. So he was just sitting there, and there was this guy that came out, and he came out and his shirt was half ripped, blood all down his side. He was like walking out of the hospital. There was an exit where we were, and he just walked straight out of the hospital, just like it was all normal. And this was like 3 o'clock, 4 in the morning, and he's walking out of the hospital completely dripping in blood, and just like it was all normal. And we were just staring at it, like, as he walked out. We were like, what is he doing? So the security guard comes out, and he's like, we're gonna get some people together to go try to find him. So apparently he like broke out of the hospital. He was supposed to be there, and he like broke out. He didn't want to stay there. Him and a couple people that worked there went to go find him, and to make a long story short, they never found him. He just walked straight out of the hospital, and they couldn't find him. He was nowhere near the hospital when they went to look for him, like 5 minutes after he walked out. He was nowhere near the hospital, and they couldn't find him. Still to this day, we don't know where he went or what was going on. So it kind of really freaks me out. I have no idea what happened. But now it's kind of weird because we associate like that with the day that my cousin had her baby, like the day that her baby was born. He was born about an hour later, I guess, but that was crazy. We were all so scared, and me and my sister and my cousin were like, what if he broke out of the morgue? Because we were so like already paranoid because we saw the morgue. We're like, maybe we shouldn't have done that. But yeah, it was really freaky. That's pretty much the end of the story. It was kind of short, kind of not that interesting, but for me it was pretty terrifying. I have her right now. She's been with me all day, right? Because my mom is sleeping right now. So I've been watching her, so that's why she's with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications so you never miss a video. Like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!